welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom book review. Alright, so this one is an older book. Is by Joanna Lindsey. Book is called Angel. And this one is a Western. Now, this one's kind of funny because it is set back way back when, everything was very untamed. You had the railways, but, gunslingers were still a thing, all that. Very Wild West. Alright, so Angel is a gunslinger who, he's very famous. People know him. Everybody's scared of him. He doesn't have a last name, has no idea, who he is, all that. So he's very mysterious. So, doing a favor for a friend that he owed, he goes down to help out this young woman who is at her father's ranch. Now, this woman is kind of meddlesome. She just kind of gets in the way of everybody. Cassie Stewart she only wants to help people. She wants to be there. She wants to, make everybody get along. And she's kind of one of those people who you don't really think much about her, but the more you get to know her, the more she seems prettier, the more men become attracted to her. And it's just, she's one of those people who it's like, do I strangle you or give you a hug? And she's just one of those people, very meddlesome. So he shows up to help her because she has just caused all sorts of things. She has set off a feud. Well, there was already a feud, but she had made it worse. So he showed up, and because she doesn't want anybody in this Texas town to, know that he's, the gunslinger, she doesn't want them to know that she called him in because she had called a peacemaker, to come in and kind of settle things down. So she tells everybody he's her fiance. And he's like, nobody knows me down in Texas, okay? They know me up in, Montana and Wyoming and all that. But now everybody thinks he's her fiance. So that in itself is just causing all sorts of things. So finally he gets fed up and he's like, alright, that's it, I'm locking you all in a barn. And he's going to resolve it. And this is after one of them forces them, Angel and Cassie, to actually get married. Now, I don't know about you guys, but forced marriages usually aren't that good thing. And when Cassie's mom shows up and finds out about this, she's ticked. So Angel's like, okay, you know what, we're just going to go our separate ways. Get a divorce, whatever. And Cassie, again, being meddlesome, decides, you know what, I'm going to go and I'm going to try and help Angel find out about his past. And he's like, no, you're not going to do this, you're not going to do this. So it's just a rigmarole of her meddling, him trying to stop her, and it's just going to have other gunslingers getting involved, misunderstandings, past jumping up and biting people in the butt. Things that nobody realized needed to be resolved are going to get resolved. And it's just so funny because, again, Cassie just wants to, help people. Angel is going to realize that he's going to end up spending the rest of his life having to fix everything that Cassie starts. Every little endeavor that she gets in. And again, she's got a great heart. She just wants to help everybody. She's just caring. But Angel knows he's going to end up spending the rest of his life dealing with this woman messing with people. It's like, man, I'm going to be put one fire out after another. That's just a wonderful story. I loved the whole feel of it. Just completely, just having the whole feel of dealing with that time frame. Because again, they didn't have the conveniences that we have now. And a lot of people wouldn't think about it because, again, just indoor plumbing is awesome. But being able to travel in a car, just being able to get in a car and drive to another town over to get groceries and such, being able to get supplies. These things we take for granted. And being back then, just being able to get somebody to come and help makes such a big difference. So, again, these are hilarious. These are great. Joanne Lindsey's, a lot of these stories are just wonderful. And I love historical romances because, again, it puts you in a time frame that we really could not imagine our own selves in, because we couldn't imagine without our conveniences. But Angel was just so funny, and it's just, again, I can just imagine so many people I've met who are so meddlesome being in this situation. And it's just so funny how we meet these people who are, the tough, strong guys who are, they're always, you don't want to mess them, everybody's scared of them. But there's that one person who's like, oh crap, I gotta take care of this, man, I gotta do this, or they're gonna get in trouble. And it's always so funny, that one person that changes everything for them. So again, this is a wonderful story. Author is Joanne Lindsey, Angel. Guys, I really hope you guys will give it a shot. Wonderful book. Any book is wonderful. Give it a read. Sometimes it's hard to get into a certain novel, sometimes it's not. But again, it all depends what you're in the mood for, because sometimes I just want to read something historical. Sometimes I want to read something that's futuristic. And again, some authors are just better with that. This one author, I love her stuff. And her historical stuff is just it's just great. So again, if you guys get a chance, please give Joanna Lindsey any of her stories a read, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube, and give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.